Start your degree at LPU and finish abroad. A journey that begins at home and ends with global horizons. Hello, wonderful attendees. I'm your host, Dalvinder Kaur from lovely Professional University. Get ready to dive into today's topic, that is start your degree in lovely Professional University and finish abroad. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day, Mr. Naveen Agrawal, Assistant Director, International Relations, Division of International Affairs, lovely Professional University. With over a decade of experience in international education, this session is dedicated to broadening horizons and creating global opportunities for both students and faculty. The focus is on building connection with the university's worldwide exchanges and joint research projects. Join us on this journey to enrich academic experiences and expand global networks. So I would like to introduce the admission nominee also in this webinar, Mr. Anubhav Kalia, Senior Officer and Territory in Charge, Department of Tie-ups, lovely Professional University. He's an engineering graduate with electronics and communication as his area of specialization. With 10 years experience, works at a lovely Professional University with nearly a decade of experience spanning career counseling, marketing, and training. Mr. Kalia brings a wealth of expertise to his current role at lovely Professional University. Before we proceed further in today's session, I would like to request everyone for any questions you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed from my side in the end of this webinar. And now I hand over the thanks to Dr. Naveen Agrawal, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from him. Over to you, Mr. Naveen Agrawal.
Good morning, students, and welcome to this wonderful webinar where I'm going to take you through the benefits of studying abroad and all the opportunities that LPU offers to all our students to get an international exposure. It's a wonderful opportunity. So I will start with the presentation. I hope it's visible.
Yes, screen is visible. You can continue, Mr. Naveen.
Sure. So I'm here to present with you all the best global opportunities that LP offer to all its students. So I will start with, so why, when I say the international studies, so how it is important for a student. So first of all, it will help you improve your language skills. When I say the language skill, it doesn't mean that you will learn only English. So when you're going to a partner university, it could be in Europe, it could be in New Zealand, it could be in any part of the world. So you can learn their native language also. So you can learn various languages. Yes, English is the main teaching medium that most of the university use, and you develop a skills on that. Along with that, you learn a lot of native languages. And so it will give you a global perspective. So when you are at a partner university to an international location, so you meet different people, you meet different culture, so you interact with a lot of people, so you interact, been to a lot of places, you go to different universities, meet with different various faculties, know how they teach, what pedagogies they use for teaching, what it could be a blend of academics as well as practical training. So it's a wonderful exposure because every culture has its own merits. So when you are to a different part of world, so you learn about a lot of different people, different culture, that adds to your global perspective. And so when I say the global perspective, it is also that you are experiencing different culture, different people, different industries you will be meeting, because in future, you never know what kind of companies you might be working for, or in case you're looking for some businesses also for your own ventures. Even in that case, so when you have been to a different culture, you have been to various other countries, it adds to your experience, it adds to your exposure, it adds to your qualities, and it improves you as a person. And when you are at a different place, it gives you a good challenge that you have to how to interact with a lot of new people, how to adjust in new culture, how to adjust in new country, how to adjust in new weather. Because in India, so we have experienced a lot of weather. So weather from 45 degrees to almost 0 degrees, we can experience in India. But when we go globally, so there could be temperatures which is towards minus. So how to adjust yourself in those temperatures, those cultures, because every country has its own religion, old temperature. So a lot of things are there where you have to challenge yourself, that might challenge you at times, and you have to adjust yourself accordingly. So it will give you a wonderful internship exposure. So it helps you in your internship studies, and when you're going for a part-time job or full-time job or for your internships. So all these things are that will help you, that will assist you throughout your careers. When I say the part-time opportunities or the internship, it expands to your wonderful career opportunities ahead. Because after completing your degrees, so you might be working in various corporates, you might be going for various companies. So in that case, so these kind of things will assist you a lot. So this will give you a wonderful career opportunities, because when you have a internship degree with you, when you exposure on your CV, that adds value to you, that keeps you gives you an extra edge over the others, so that whenever you're interacting with a lot of people, you haven't been to places, all the companies, all the corporates want people, all students want employees who have a global exposure. Because nowadays we see a lot of companies, IT companies or various other companies are doing work online, virtually, or their client base they have, their global client base they have. So that is how, so when they are interacting with a lot of people, that is why they require the people, they require the employees who have global exposure, and so where they can interact with a lot of people. And when you have been to a different university, say you have been to US, Canada, Australia, UK, New Zealand, or throughout Europe, that adds to value. So as an employee also, when you are there, so you can make a lot of networking. So this is one of the major important point of studying abroad. Because when you are studying at a different country, so you might say, for example, like take example of US. Suppose you are studying in US, it doesn't mean that so there will be students only from US. So there'll be other students who are from Canada, from Southern America, from Europe, from Asia, from India also. So the kind of connects that you can make over there, so that is enormous. So these are the links, these are the connections that will help you throughout your life. So throughout your life, so you can develop a lot of which you can use these connections throughout your life. It could be during your academics, during your internships, during your career, during your jobs. In case you find you're stuck anywhere, so obviously these kind of friends can help you getting out of those situations. It could be in academics, or it could be in your work job profile also. So this is the kind of networking, this kind of networking will assist you throughout your life. This is the main point of studying abroad. And most important part, as a person, as an individual, you develop a lot, because you have been various places, you have been to a lot of different culture, different countries. You have a good network of students or friends that you can interact with. So you become more independent. You become as a person, you develop a lot. So all these are the few of the benefits that you get. I have personally met a lot of students, because our division, so we guide students when they are going abroad. So selecting the opportunities, selecting the country. So me and my team at LPU, so we assist students and guide them which country, which university, which program can be good for you. So when they come back, so I've seen a lot of improvement in them. The kind of improvement they have shown, it's enormous. I can't explain in words the kind of personal growth they have got. So once they have come back, so that's enormous. So overall, I can say, so as far as I say, the international exposure, international experience, it's wonderful for one. It's not that you're going for you might be going for a shorter duration, you might go for a longer duration, there are a lot of opportunities that LPU offer to all of its students. So it could be a short-term spending from 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks program, and it can go up to spending a semester abroad, or you can opt for a study, getting a degree also from international university. So all these options are open for you. So if I talk about more on that, so these are the few kind of programs so that you can opt. So first of all, we call it summer or the winter program. Summer or the winter program, it could be a 1 week program, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 weeks, or it could be 4 weeks. So these programs are organized by our partner universities from time to time. It could be these are throughout the year normally, but preferably they are during your holidays. So like June, July, August, or it could be November or December. So like this year, so next month, so 19 of our students, they are going under such summer internship program. So under this program, so everything is sponsored for them. So there are programs which are fully sponsored, there are programs which are partially sponsored, and so there are programs which are not funded. So student has to spend from its own pocket. So that all kind of programs are available. We at LPU keep searching, keep finding such good opportunities for our students so that you can find, you can explore it in your career. This is a one programs. It can range from 1 week to 6 weeks program. So in case you want to study more duration for a more duration in a partner university, so you have an option of semester exchange program. So when I say semester exchange, it can range from 4 to 6 months. Technically speaking, it's a 1 semester abroad. So you can study 1 semester to a partner university. It could be in US, it could be in Canada, it could be throughout Europe, it could be in Asia also, it could be in Australia also. So all the options we have for you. So in this, we have close to 100 and more than 150 universities that we have connect with where you can do your semester abroad. So other than that, so there is a longer duration of also international credit transfer program. So it is in case you are a master's student, then you can opt for 1+1 program. It means first year you will complete in LPU, and in the second year you get a transfer to the partner university. The benefit of the program is you will get an international degree. So though you have studied first year at LPU, but the international degree will be awarded to you. Similarly, for undergrad students, there can be option of 2+2. So in case you are say BTech student, so you can complete the first year and the second year in LPU, and in the second and third and the fourth year, you can go to a partner university and get a degree from them. So to discuss more about these details, so summer schools, technically it's 1 to 6 weeks. In this, I've taken a budget. It could range from 50,000 to 5 lakhs, depending on the duration. In case it's a 1 week program, it would be like a 40, 50, 60,000 program. In case, so duration is more, say 1 month or 1.5 months, the cost can go up to 5 lakhs. So, and moreover, when I say budget, because there is a huge variation in that, it is because so location can be in Asia, it could be in Europe. So when I say Asia, it could be in Malaysia, it could be Singapore, it could be Thailand, it could be Japan, it could be Taiwan. And in case I'm talking about Europe, so it could be Spain, it could be Italy, France, Germany, Lithuania, Latvia. So we have a lot of partners in Europe where these programs are organized by the universities for our students. And so we have programs in Canada also. So there are programs in USA also. So it all depends upon individual's budget, individual's requirement, individual interest, because our team at LPU is regularly in touch with our students, promoting all these programs, where we try to customize these programs for our students depending on their cohort. Say, for example, I have a group of students from computer science background. So we'll organize a trip to a university which has a specialty in computer sciences only. And in case we have students from business students, so then we'll try to organize trips to the universities which are famous, which have more academic presence in business programs. The pictures that you see, so these are of the business students. These are BBA students and MBA students who went to Malaysia. So there's just one example. There are a lot of such programs. They have went to Russia, they've gone to Europe, they have gone to USA, they've gone to Canada, so they've gone to Australia also. There are a lot of such examples that you can avail for a shorter duration. Because this is a very, we can say it's a capsule pack in a 1 week period or a 10 days week duration. So you can experience international countries, international universities. And this could be a starting point for your career, because you might not be able to do a full-time or a lengthier course, but this gives you international exposure for a shorter duration, and it gives you exposure how the international studies works. When I say if you want to study more than this, like more than 1 week or 6 weeks program, so we comes to a semester exchange program. So when I say semester exchange program, so for 1 semester, you can study with a partner university. The benefits is like, and so whenever you're going to a international university, the normal fees is like 10 lakhs per semester, 15 lakhs per semester. In case I'm talking, if I talk about US, so they have a fee structure of 20,000 USD to 40,000 USD per year. So that is a huge fees. But for our LPU students, we have a specially agreement with them where they offer 100% scholarship for our students. You need not to pay any tuition fee to the partner universities for the semester abroad. So whether you're going to US, Canada, Europe, Australia, so you need not pay any tuition fees to them. So it is 100% scholarship. All other expenses, though, you have to bear. So that is why we kept it that you might be required to spend 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs. So these could be your travel expenses, international flight tickets from India to that particular country. So, and your living expense. Once you are there, so you have to bear all your living expenses. That is why we kept a budget at 2.5 to 5 lakhs, depending on the country you're going. So in case you're going to a European country, so expenses could be less, say Lithuania, Latvia, Italy, so they are less expensive. And in case you are going to US, Canada, Australia, so the expenses will increase until touch close to 5 lakhs for 5 to 6 months duration. And so you can apply in February or August. And in this case, after completing 1 semester, you will come back to LPU. So all the credits that you have studied over there will be mapped to your regular semester in LPU. And the final degree will be awarded by LPU. It's a wonderful exposure. A lot of our students go under this program. They have been to US when we are talking. So a lot of my students, they are applying to US, they're applying for Canada, they're applying for Australia, and a lot of opportunities in Europe and Asia also. So depending on your budget, you can choose. So we have all the category right from the ranked university and the top 100 universities we have. We have universities that have even 1,000 plus ranking also. Depending on your budget, depending upon your requirement, depending upon your thought, depending on your experience. So you can choose a university. And so we at LPU also will assist you in selecting a best university depending on your program and your academic strength. So this is a wonderful program. So where you can experience for a shorter duration with very less expenses. If I talk more about, let's suppose you, in this case, you have experience for a shorter duration, but you want some international degree. So yes, that can be an option for that. So we have a program. So we called it International Credit Transfer Program. When I say International Credit Transfer Program, it means you will study a part of degree in LPU, like for bachelor's program, it could be 2+2. You will complete first 2 years in LPU. And in the 3rd and the 4th year, so you will study at a partner university. Similarly, for a master's degree, you will study 1 year, first year in LPU, and the 2nd year with a partner university. The benefit is like you will save on cost of first year in case of masters. And so 50% more, almost 50% cost is saved, because when you're studying in LPU, you'll be paying only LPU fees. But the moment you get a transfer to partner university, only then your international fees of 10 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 20 lakhs will start. So you are saving 1 year cost. In case of master's degree, and you're saving 2 years international fee in case of bachelor's degree. So it is a win-win situation for all of you, because you can experience, you can get an international degree, international exposure with almost 50% of the fees that regular student goes. Because so there are two options: either you can go for after +2, but again, so when you go for you study for 2 years, you know more about the program, you know the technicalities, you know that yes, this program is good for me or it is not good for me. So you can choose, you have the time to know about the program, so you know about the basics. And because after +2, you might not have studied engineering at all during your studies, and studying engineering or BBA program for the 2 years in India will give you exposure, will give you experience how the things will work in the international location. So you can better choose your program also. So you are more mature, so you have a knowledge of the system, you know about the technicalities. That is how it will give, you can gain more exposure, you know more details about the program. So this is how it will work. In this case, the first, when you're studying in LPU, you will pay fees to LPU. And when you're getting transferred to the partner university, then you will start paying them the international fee. So these are the basic requirements, like 6.5 overall bands, TOEFL, PT, or Duolingo might be required, depending on the country, depending on the university you're going. And so there are various other, like passport. Yes, obviously it is the first requirement. So these are the kind of programs. So you can choose from a short-term program from 1 week to 6 weeks, summer program. You can have a program of semester abroad, where you study for 1 semester abroad and get LPU degree, or you can get a more duration studying abroad. It could be 2 years for bachelor's, 1 year for master's, and get an international degree. So when you get an international degree, so obviously the work rights and everything will follow depending on that country's legal rights, immigration rights. These are the wonderful opportunities. All these opportunities give you an exposure to all the partner universities. At the moment, we have close to 450 international partner universities for you, all across US, Canada, UK, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and all other parts of the world. So you can choose your destination, you can choose your country, you can choose your university, you can choose your, depending on your programs. It's a wonderful opportunity where you can search for your career abroad. So I was talking about, so we have a partner, or close to 450 partners in Europe, Australia, North America, South America, Africa also. So whatever country you are interested in, you can go to UK, France, Spain, Sweden, Finland, Italy, Lithuania, Latvia, Poland, Hungary. So there are a lot of partners. We just name the countries. We have partners over there. If we talk about Australia and New Zealand, yes, we have all the top ranked universities with us. You talk about America, so again, the top ranked universities are there. In Asia, South Korea is a good option. Singapore, Russia, and many other options are there. If you talk about Africa, again, we have close to 40 countries representing from African zone also, who are our partners. So that's a wonderful opportunity. So just to name a few, these are the like top ranked universities: University of Wisconsin, Madison, USA, University of Malaya. So all the University of Tasmania, all these are top 100 QS ranking universities. You talk about Harvard University, UK, Curtin University, Australia, Massey, New Zealand, Gulf, Canada. So all these are the top ranked universities. The list that you're seeing, all these are close to maximum 300 and 400 ranked universities worldwide. So we have all the best universities for your students. You can explore these countries, you can explore these universities, and most of the universities have all the programs. Whether you're from BTech, whether you're from any other program, whether you're from BBA, whether you're from other programs, you have all the options. You can just choose, you can discuss with our team and select a country and a program which could be useful for you. So these are the like few of the students who have been studying to a partner university. The first girl, she went to the University of Wisconsin Medicine, which is ranked as 74 globally. So few students went to Memorial University, University of Malaya. She's from MSc Economics, BTech, CSC, BBA. So they went to semester exchange. And then few other examples: Curtin University, Australia, Vilnius, in Lithuania, France, Unilassal. So these are the just few of the students who went for a semester abroad. And so now when they are back to LPU, they are doing wonderful. And so there are few students who have been appointed, who have been recruited by various companies also, and they are doing great. And this semester exchange has helped them in getting a good job also. So these are students who went over credit transfer program, Trent University, Oswego, USA, Letourneau, USA, UK, again, Lavan University, Australia, Swinburne, Huddersfield, UK. So these are just few of the students every year. So a lot of our students, a lot of LPU students, they go on various programs for short-term programs and for a study degree abroad also. So these are the few of the students who went for a shorter duration, which I call it summer school or the winter school program for a week or 10 days or 15 days program. So earlier you saw students who went to from business students who went to a partner university. These are the students of various programs who went to Italy and UK. So all these programs we organized. And in the coming months, so a lot of students are again going to Europe on various such programs. And we at LPU keep searching, keep finding, keep organizing such events, such programs for our students for their exposure. And the basic things that you need. So you need a passport, because I've seen that with a lot of students, they come to us, they are interested, but when we start the process and we talk to them, so they don't have the passports. And because at LPU, a lot of students are from other parts of India and a lot of other parts of world. So in case they are from abroad, so passport is not a challenge. But yes, for Indian students, it could be a challenge, because when they are studying here, they are not eligible to apply for passport, because for passport, you have to be at your home address. Few exceptions are there. Yes, but most of the times you have to apply for a passport when you are at home. So right now, I will suggest, like all of you are at your home places, in case you don't have a passport, apply immediately. And in case you have a passport, just see that its expiry is not near next 1-2 years. In case it is there, get your passport renewed, so that whenever such opportunity comes, you can immediately opt for that. So this is my request to all of the students, so that you can have your passport beforehand. And so when you are at LPU, we regularly keep announcing about the programs. So you keep a regular touch with your UMS application, where all these seminars and announcements will be there. Yes, few countries require English proficiency, but few countries have the exception. For more details, we can have one-to-one discussions on that. Financial planning, the most important part, because it has to be done in advance. There are few countries like for Canada, for Australia, so you need funds which are more old into your account. So that is why how you can talk to our international office, you can talk to our team and know more about how many funds are required for which country. So we at LPU, so we have a specialized division with the name Division of International Affairs, where we assist all our students on one-to-one basis to get guidance about which country, which program could be good for you, and getting exposure, getting a guidance in case you need some guidance. So we'll provide all the assistance for our students. And in a lot of programs, like I talk about semester exchange, it's 100% scholarship. And in case you talk about, say, credit transfer programs, we have tie-ups with our partner universities where they offer scholarships to our students. And the scholarship can go up to good 25% also, depending on university. It starts from 1,000 USD or 1,000 euros and can go up to 25% of your tuition fee annually. So that is a very good opportunity that we have been organizing for our students. It's wonderful. So we at LPU are always there for our students. In case you have any require any support, any guidance, we and our team will always be with you. So in case you have more questions, so I'll be happy to answer.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Naveen Agarwal. So it was wonderful delight to you discuss on how international study going to help LPU's semester exchange program, international credit transfer, LPU foreign partner university and more. So I would request to the admission nominee, Mr. Anubhav Kalia, to be on the screen. Over to you, Mr. Anubhav Kalia.
Thank you, Madam Dalvinder. I'm sharing my screen.
Yes.
I hope my screen is visible.
The screen is visible. You can continue, Mr. Anubhav.
Thank you so much, Dalvinder ma'am. Thank you so much, Naveen sir, for enlightening students about the study abroad program. And now I would like to tell the students about the admission part. And first of all, I would like to tell the students that well, academics is a wonderful part when the student will join the university. But apart from the academics, what other things which a student need to take care or the candidate can keep in his mind or her mind? So I'll start with accreditation and approvals. So starting with accreditation and approvals, I would like to tell the students that LPU recently got NAC A++ accreditation with 3.68 score on a 4-point scale, which is a highest score in first cycle of accreditation among all government and private universities. Moving further with the accreditation, we have got ACBSP, which is Accreditation Council of Business School Program, which is mandatory accreditation for business schools, and we have got that accreditation. ICAR, which is Indian Council of Agriculture Research, we have got this accreditation, and we were the first private university who has got this accreditation in 2018, which is important for agriculture programs. NCTE, which is National Council of Teacher Education, which is required to run the education program in the university. So moving further with the accreditation approvals, we have the COA, that is Council of Architecture approval for B.Arch program. We have the approval of Bar Council of India, which is mandatory for law programs. We have the approval of PCI, which is Pharmacy Council of India, which is mandatory for the pharmacy programs. So this is the approvals and accreditation which we have, and all the proofs of these approvals and the accreditations are available on our university website, which is www.lpu.in. The students can also check the same on our website. So moving further with the extracurriculum activity, what a student can expect if I talk about the extracurriculum activities. So as you can see on my screen, we have won the first runner-up trophy in on a national sports award in the Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Makat Sports Trophy. We are the first private ever university to clinch this title since inception in 1956. So this is conducted by the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Sports, Government of India. LPU creates history where 12 out of 13 LPU students won Olympic medals, where we have got 1 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze medals. So it's about the students of LPU who have brought a laurels to the university, to the state, to the country. So LPU is known for the creating academicians, creating researchers, but now we are also known for creating sports person. So Neeraj Chopra, who is a golden boy, he's a student of LPU. Manpreet Singh, Indian captain of Indian cricket, Indian hockey team, and the Bajrang Punia, they're the flag bearer of our university. Moving further with the exposure, you can see on my screen, on 2019, we have conducted 106th Indian Science Congress, where none other than Prime Minister of our country, Mr. Narendra Modi, has inaugurated this mega event at LPU campus. His Holiness Dalai Lama has visited LPU campus and interacted with the students, and where he has awarded the degrees to the candidates, to the students. It was a big day for the lovely professional university, where former two president of two countries has shared the stage, and they have awarded degrees to the students. For former finance minister late Shri Arun Jaitley has visited LPU campus, and he has started LPU Startup School. In 2018, former president of India, Mr. Venkataya Naidu, has visited LPU campus and awarded degrees to the students. Motivational speaker Shri Gaur Gopal Das has visited LPU campus and interacted with the students and the faculty members of Lovely Professional University, where he has motivated all the students to live a healthier life. Heroes, I would say real heroes of our young generation, They also visited LPU campus, not to sing and dance, but they visited the campus, they shared their life experiences, they interact with the students, and the sports icon MS Dhoni is also one of them. So this is the exposure which we believe to provide to our students when you come to the university. So now I'll move further with the infrastructure part, as infrastructure is also plays an important role when you choose the university. You can see on my screen is a big building which is joined 14 blocks back to back and houses a central library of the university. This is the inside view of Shanti Devi Mittal Auditorium, where 2,500 people can sit together. This is the IMAC lab of our university, where students can practice their practicals of the academics. This is a central library, which is of 9-story building, and all the departments, all the schools have their separate library available in their respective blocks. At the heart of our university, this is the shopping mall. So let me take you to inside into the mall, where you can see the all the shops available for the students, where students can meet all their daily needs in the campus only. In the mall, you will have the gymnasium available, where you will get the international trainers. It also houses a recreational area such as bowling area for the students. We have full-fledged uni hospital available in our campus, which is operational 24 into 7. If a student gets ill, then students can directly go to the hospital and get medical facility from the doctors. So we have solar panel installed in our university, where we produce our own electricity. So this is the front view of our university campus. You can see the glimpse of our university campus, lush green campus. This is one of the picture which is clicked by one of our student, and this is a night vision of our university campus. So this is the area where the students can play, and where the students will get the Olympic size swimming pool and badminton court, volleyball court, basketball court, squash court, as well as the shooting range also. So now I would like to take you to the live on the website, where I will tell you about the program of ICT and their fee structure. So you can visit our website, that is www.lpu.in. On this website, you can see the admission button on the top of this website, and here you can see the international credit transfer program here. So when I click on this ICT programs, you'll see the new screen, where you will get all the programs of ICT, as Mr. Naveen has already discussed with you, where you will get the program discipline like engineering, management, computer science, engineering, commerce, hotel management, tourism, computer application, IT, design, and fashion design. So I'll take example of management program, where we are offering BBA 2+2 international credit transfer. I have selected 12th qualification. That is why it is showing BBA. If you select graduation, then you can check the 1+1 MBA program also. Okay. So I'm giving you the example of BBA 2+2 credit transfer program. So I'll discuss about the eligibility, fee, and the scholarship part of this program. BBA 2+2 international credit transfer option, where you are going to spend 2 years here in the university and 2 years into the partner university in the foreign, and you are going to get the degree from the partner university only. It will be cost effective, and you will get the chance to work permit also. So if I talk about the eligibility criteria of this program, the candidate needs to have 50% aggregate marks in 10+2, and English is a mandatory subject. So moving further with the fee part. So I'm talking about the fee which you need to pay at LPU as of now. And if I talk about the fee for this particular program, 80,000 is the fee structure for 1 semester for BBA 2+2 international credit transfer option. What we have the scholarship for the students, where you can get the scholarship on the basis of LPUness or on the basis of 10+2 marks. So if I talk about the LPUness category 1, if you fall into the category 1 of LPUness, or you will get the 95% or above marks in 10+2, you are going to get 28% scholarship, and your fees will remain 57,600 per semester. Second category says if you will fall into the categories 2 in LPUness, or 90% to 94.9% in 10+2, you will get 23% scholarship, and your fees will remain 61,600. Third category says if you will fall into the category 3 of LPUness, or you will get 80 to 89.9% in 10+2, you will get 18% scholarship and your fees will remain 65,600. So if any student will get any category of scholarship, this and the fee will remain same for all the semester, which you are going to spend here into the LPU campus. 57,600, 61,600, or 65,600. So this is about the fee and the scholarship part. And there are some other scholarship also, like as this is I have already discussed, and LPU Nest I have already discussed. Yes, the third one is CUET that is conducted by the central universities. Okay, so if anyone has given CUET examination, okay, and the candidate will get a percentile equal to or more than 90 in at least two subjects, the candidate will get the category 1 scholarship, 28%. Category 2 will get, if the student will get 75 or more than less than 90 in at least in two subjects, the student will get 23% scholarship. CUT percentile equal to or more than 60 but less than 75, the candidate will get 18% scholarship. So this is about the scholarship based upon CUET. And there are some other scholarships also, like as the scholarship based upon the innovation, startup, and the entrepreneurship. So these are the scholarships which we are offering to our students. And if I talk about the important dates, so students, I would like to share you that today, 31st of May, is the last date to register with us so that you can avail this fee structure as well as the scholarship. Okay, so if I talk about the contact details of our university, you can scroll down or scroll up on the web page, and on the top of the right corner you will see the contact us button, where you will get the details of our counselors or our helpline number. Yeah, if I talk about that helpline number, that 01824 517 01824 and you can also have a conversation with our experts on WhatsApp, that is 9852569000. You can also drop an email to us on admissions@lpu.co.in. So it's all about the fee, eligibility, scholarship, and the contact details. So thank you so much, and over to you, Ms. Dalvinder Kaur. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anubhav Kalia. As I can see, there are some questions from our participants. Can we take questions, Mr. Anubhav and Mr. Agarwal?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Thank you so much. Thanks for giving me a chance to address your questions. So already answered so many questions, Mr. Naveen Agarwal. So Durgesh is asking here, so may I get a chance to study in Switzerland?
Yes, students, we have opportunity in Switzerland also. So we have good partners in Switzerland. So depending on your program, so yes, you can opt for.
Thank you so much, Mr. Naveen. Someone is asking here, what is the induction date for BTech CSC 2024?
Yeah, I would like to answer this question.
Yes.
Yes, in the last week of July, we publish our induction schedule, where you will get the message on your email or on your mobile number. And most probably we are going to start the induction schedule from the 25th of July.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anubhav. Someone is asking here, so when will integrated program BBA MBA with session start? BBA and MBA session, when will be start?
Yeah, in this case, I would like to tell all the students we are going to start our sessions from the last week of July, but the dates are different from every program. It can be 25th July for CAC, BTech CAC. It can be 28th July for integrated BBA MBA. It can be 1st of August for MBA program, or early as well. But we are going to start our session from 25th of July.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anubhav. Samrit Sarkar is asking here, do we also get a degree certificate or semester exchange from the partner university?
For the semester exchange, so normally the transcripts are given by the partner university. And so those, depending on those transcript basis, so your credits are mapped in the LPUs.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Naveen. Someone is asking here, so how can we grant 100% scholarship?
So which programs? Because for summer schools, so normally summer school is a paid program, and 100% scholarship is in case of a semester exchange. So in that case, you don't have to pay any tuition fee to the partner university. So all the options are available on 100% scholarship.
Thank you so much, Mr. Naveen. Prakash is asking here, so can a student get a scholarship in abroad universities, or we want to pay full fees for 2 years?
Normally for this credit transfer program, we have special arrangements with our partner universities where they offer scholarships to our to LPU students. It could vary from 1,000 euros or 1,000 USD, and it can go up to 25% of the fees also. It depends upon the universities and the program and which country you're enrolling in.
Thank you so much, Mr. Naveen. Jasleen is asking here, I'm going to start my first year. If I want to go with the semester exchange, then I have to register now or later?
So you can do it afterwards also.
Yeah, okay.
So once you start your program at LPU, so down the line, so we'll announce the dates when you have to fill the form for the registration.
Thank you so much, Mr. Naveen. Jerry is asking here, are there placement support for master degree even for international credit?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah, I'm repeating the question. Are there replacement support for master degree even for international credit?
When we talk about placements in some international universities, so in India and internationally, so there is a bit difference. In India, so we have a lot of campus placements kind of thing. But when we talk of international universities, they do provide assistance on that. But the kind of campus placement that we have in India, so that is not done over there. So they have a job fair kind of thing where they invite a lot of companies at the campus. And so over there, you can apply to them.
Thank you so much. Once again, Mr. Naveen Agarwal and Mr. Anubhav Kali. I hope all the participants got their answers from our experts. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have made this experience truly special. Hopefully, the attendees found this webinar to be valuable and will be able to utilize the information for better decision making regarding your admission. If anyone wants to access this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in, or can be accessed on YouTube also. Stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, with the permission of my seniors, I would be signing off this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you, students.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Dr.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dalvinder.